You'll see a lot of videos on YouTube, people talking about summoning demons and all kinds of stuff. And it's kind of funny. If they had any real power, wouldn't they be taking over the universe? But they're not, because they're all filthy, retarded monkeys, lost at sea and legally dead. This is how you do it, people. You ready? You take your piece of paper and your pen, you write it. I intend to usher in heaven and earth for the benefit of all and release everybody from bondage. And you prick your finger, place your blood on that. Once you're done writing it out, you take your needle, stab yourself, place your blood up. When you're done with that, you're going to burn this in a pot right on your nightstand. Next, you're going to take your lighter. Make sure you do this at midnight. You're going to drip the menstrual blood into the Holy Grail. This is the sun, like the candy cane showing you, placing the menstrual blood into the center of the flat earth plane. There's no way to fuck this up. You do this at midnight on your nightstand. See this? And you're dripping the menstrual blood into the Holy Grail. Very simple. You're calling out to the Great Spirit. I intend to bring forth heaven and earth and release everybody from bondage. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition in your name. It's just that simple. What you're looking at here is a deck of tarot cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to prick my finger. Okay? You see this? See that? Prick my finger. And now I'm going to say, I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. And place a drop of my blood. Now, this is called a blood sacrifice. See? And you do this literally for each and every one of these cards. I intend to bring forth heaven and earth and release everybody from bondage. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition for the benefit of all. Okay? And you do this each card, because each card has a measure of information that's going to rub off on you. I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. Okay. One by one, you go through each one of these cards. I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. Okay. And okay. One by one. I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. And you literally go one by one. See that? So I end up pricking my finger so many times. I know it's scary for most of you guys. If it's, scary for you, I don't recommend doing this. What I'm saying to you is that this is called a blood sacrifice. You're using your own blood to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all and release everybody from bondage. Whether anybody likes it or not, the earth is flat, and every compass that you pick up, that is pointing to the Holy Grail at the center of the flat earth plane. There's no way to fuck this up. You see that you set up your Christmas tree on the X. That's the X chromosome. And you see the candy cane is showing you that the sun must put its light into that hole at the center of the dish, or there's no astral jet coming out the aurora borealis. That's the Holy Grail. It's at the center of the flat earth plane. And I'm going there in a couple years. And I'm going to bring forth heaven and earth and get everybody eternal life. Nobody can stop me. As far as I'm concerned, all I see is retarded cockroaches out there. Filthy monkeys lost in a bowl, floating in space as an accident. They can't see anything. So, I'll remind you often, this is going to be easy to take over the world. A couple years back, I published a video showing you this card with this checkerboard that you're living on, this flat earth plane. I flipped over the card, I placed this symbol of Saturn with my blood, and I said, this is like a sigil. It's like a telephone number that connects you with the God, the L, the Father in heaven. Everybody's name has some connection to this L, the Father, and you don't have to like it. The bull, the taureau, the L. It's one side of a light hole's a black hole with the green astral jet shooting out. The infinite potential, the Earth's memory. You're inside of Saturn right now. And you open up your present day, your box of horrors every day. and you think you're in a ball floating through space is an accident. You work for worthless paper backed by your own stupidity. You pay for shit. This street should be lined with fruit-bearing trees. It's crazy. Everybody's so filthy retarded. Your compass needle is pointing to the Holy Grail.